The pace of growth in craft brewing really has come about through a combination of things. Firstly, it's around economies of scale. The economies that you get from having a larger brew house, from having larger fermentation vessels, larger bright beer tanks, all really drive down into either being able to produce your finished product at a lower cost or make a greater margin. So there's a need to grow to improve the bottom line. The second aspect is in terms of, in some areas of the world, around duty escalators. So where the duty on beer increases as your volume increases. So you then have a need to get into those economies of scale even more quickly in order to get over that duty escalator. As they grow, craft brewers start to run into some issues around managing that growth, and particularly with respect to their quality programs. The first of these is in maintaining or even improving quality and consistency. And in order to do that, they have to produce more quality data and take more checks and more data collections through that process. The second aspect is, as their production volume is increasing, they're also generating that quality data more frequently. So you've got an exponential growth of more quality checks being done more often. And how do you manage that data? How do you interpret it and analyze it and present it to the people who need to see it? And you simply can't do that effectively on paper. As craft brewers grow, everyone is going to reach a point where they realize that their old paper-based record-keeping system has become unsustainable. Whether it's through simply managing the amounts of data and sorting through it, transliterating that and re-entering it into other systems and going through multiple data sources. All of these things serve to make that system ultimately unscalable and hit a brick wall. The problem is that if the only tool you got is a hammer, every problem looks like a nail. But once you hit that brick wall, you can keep trying to bang that nail in and it's just not going to go. You need a new system that's actually going to help you access the data and manage the data to let you get the answers you need when you need them. As craft brewers are trying to scale up their operations, they need a software solution that actually helps them scale their quality program with that. And to be able to do that, it needs to do more than simply hold and record the data. You need to be able to access it when you want and to query it how you want. You need to be able to repurpose that data and resurface it into information and transform it into information that's relevant for different audiences with different needs from exactly the same data source. A good and modern solution for quality management in craft brewery is going to help remove some of the burdens that a quality manager faces on a regular basis.